Figured it out. I got Sarah dancing. Haha. Some storage there, and I added the 6th engine, moved it to the back, and I have them all kind of sticking out the back now instead of being underneath the canopy. There it is. Enterprise. I just like looking at it sometimes. Holy, I have zealots here? Oh crap. Sarah, we have a problem.
Gonna make you pay. And now for your justice. I failed. This is unacceptable. They're gone. Bring it on.
Boom! Holy buddy. Look at him go. You know, I haven't had a gunfight at my base yet.
Won't stop me.
Hello, Starborn. Welcome back to Redis here. I have
Sometimes I just
a
want to turn off
teenage
the grav
Cora.
drive so we can float around.
So she has an overly large head. And I guess there's a glitch somewhere to do with the... I don't know, it's a well-known glitch.
Yeah, the
something
way
to
you
do
handle
with the workbench. So anyway, I'm talking to Sarah. And she has something to say about the next mission of our relationship.
So, I've given everything we've discussed a lot of thought, and I've decided I'd like Aja Mamasa to conduct our marriage ceremony.
Wow. Yeah, it's a wonderful idea.
I knew you'd understand. So, with that settled, I suppose we just keep it a quiet ceremony? Just the two of us?
Well, did you want to invite anyone from Constellation?
Honestly, no.
Hello. You must be Abigail.
It's a beautiful day for a wedding, isn't it?
It is. Aja. Nice. This is Sarah's mom. Does she look anything like Sarah? Yeah, she pretty much looks just like Sarah. They have the same haircut.
It certainly was nice of you to think of me when sending invitations to my daughter's wedding.
It's good to see you too, Mum.
It's so lovely to see you, Sarah.
It's wonderful to see you too, Aja. This is the one I told you about.
You had a gift, Sarah?
Yes. I wanted you to have this as a token of our love.
With these promises of affection and these vows you've exchanged, by the power vested in me by the Articles of Constellation, I happily pronounce you life mates. Congratulations!
Figured it out. I got Sarah dancing. Haha. I think she's repeating. Oh, and... Hey. Here we go. So yeah, it's just random. Just get her to dance within the bounding box. I don't know if I can do the same over at the other dance clubs or not. But it's kind of fun just watching the companions dance. Alright, Sarah, back to the Razorleaf.
Engines purring. Let's do this.
Razorleaf has had some modifications. This one is, or was, a lot smaller. So what are the main modifications? Well, there's two stairwells now on both sides, over here and over here. And there's also two 3x1 apartments in here. Some storage there, and I added the 6th engine, moved it to the back, and I have them all kind of sticking out the back now instead of being underneath the canopy. Still have the open area here, and then the Rev 8 door is still there. I was going to add more cargo. I still have an 88 mobility, even though I'm carrying around 6,000 cargo. And so the ship's in pretty good shape. I was going to go and add another landing gear onto the back here, and then throw some cargo in here. There's like a V-shaped hull similar to this. I was going to put 2 of them in there, and that would finish it up, I think. You can see here I managed to get the equipment plates here and still be able to put the shield on. So I'll do a tour of this ship. Just do a quick run through, show all the rooms, and then I'm going to go to the next one. The next one is the Frontier. Now, as you can see, the Frontier, I ended up making the dish a little smaller, and then that gave me more room between the nacelles and the dish. And also kind of squared up the back of the dish here. And then I added these kind of hips and back end, covering the back, making it more streamlined. Alright, so there you go. There's the ships. Now I'm using the Razorleaf more. You can see Sarah's my partner here. And I'm in the Rev 8 hangar right now. So there's the Rev 8. But if I go back here, this is my captain's quarters. And over here, we have the way down. And then over here, again, we have a computer lab, I think. And then a way down. Now the next floor, so there's a little storeroom out here. Next floor has pharmaceutical. So now I'm going down the port side of the ship, looking at the apartments, the 1x3s. This is a 1x3, so it's got a bathroom, kind of a storage area. It's got 4 bunks with a sitting area with a kitchen. And the pharmaceutical lab, another floor here. This one is the medical lab. And then we have another 3x1. And this one has kind of like a living room area with, I don't know if that's, it's not really a kitchen. It has a bunk. This is the kitchen area for the bathroom. Alright, and then we're down to the main floor. So this is where the computer room is. And then there's a back way, this is at the aft of the ship. So this is another living quarters at the aft of the ship. And this is an armory. So now I'm going up the starboard side See out the window here, you can see there's the front of the ship. Okay, so first we start out in the workshop. And then that's just it. That's just the workshop. This one is another living quarters. But this one has a view inside the ship, so you can kind of see the engine. There's the shield generator right there. So, yeah, there's that room. And then we're upstairs. And we're back in the Rev 8 hangar. And to the cockpit. Alright, there we go. So this is the big Razorleaf version with like 4 apartments and yeah, just lots of stuff. We'll go to Zamka and we'll go to Outpost 1.
We'll be lucky if we pull anything organic off this rock.
Alright, filled right up. My comm relays. That means, okay, but it didn't fill up with the bearings. There's the bearings over there. I have to leave the Tau grade rheostats. Take the tanks. Alright, so I ended up adding this little building up here. It's kind of a good view, right? Holy red. So yeah, you can see, get some sleep.
Damn it. Do we have to get up already?
Not even daylight? Thought it was nearly daylight. Anyway, as you can see, I've got all the machines here. I am missing one. I don't know if I have copper. Oh, now I'm missing beryllium. Man, can't win. Let's look at the missions. Doing on the run. Oh yeah, I gotta go and drop this off to Alex.
Excuse me, Marshal?
Not now, Alex.
I know, but this is important. I've done it. Now, I don't know exactly what...
The factory.
Under the terms of the...
But they didn't. The facility was... It could be a dead end, but...
Okay. Arcturus it is. Alright, welcome to Pluto. So Pluto has titanium. So where is the titanium? You know, that's got big engines on it. Actually need a ship. I was gonna use the Frontier.
And off we go.
Spacer Hyena. Oh, hey, buddy.
Aha! Okay.
Never liked him anyway.
Okay, I gotta get in there now.
There's gotta be something. You picked the wrong fight. God damn it, that hurts!
Wasting time. I'm hit!
Sorry.
Light him up!
Take this! Oh, you won't get me though!
So yeah, I gave her
Just getting started.
I gave her the laser gun because she has an affinity. So yeah, Sarah Morgan right here. She's like 3 on lasers. That's why I gave her advanced arc might plasma cutter with a 97. She got the 3 kV lasers and unlimited magazines basically. So it's pretty good. It's working out. There it is, the Spacer Hyena. 1200 is all it can carry. Are those Sal's? Yeah, they are. 6110s. Well, I don't feel like driving that one anymore. I'm driving this one. So let's go take a look at it. So this one drops in right at the center neck area of the ship. We start out with a control room, go into the Rev 8 hangar, which has a little storeroom back here. And you've got all this stuff, and then it goes all the way around and over to here. This is where we came in. Then over here we have the cockpit. This is the great room, living quarters, and then there's like a little room back there with a nice view out the back. This here is the captain's quarters, and as you can see, I took out all the doors because I just want to run around. I don't want to have to hit doors. So this is just a storage,
Have any
and then
new
this
books
is
for
the
me?
main floor here where the infirmary is. So yeah, still has the quick runaround. It's not as big of a ship. You know what it is? It's a whole lot of fun. There it is. Enterprise. I just like looking at it sometimes. Right? Warp speed, Captain. there's a minefield there.
Enemy scrap drive has been disabled.
These guys want a missile.
Enemy's target has launched safe. They're vulnerable. Locking on.
Okay, so there's some guys that just jumped in. Just a gunfight, just a gunfight, just a gunfight.
Target has lost their grab drive. They cannot jump away.
Kiss your shields goodbye.
Get behind him. Come on. Woo. Oh, I got more. Two 14s.
Not too late to run, scab.
Enemy's -1 grab drive. Enemy shields are down. Grab drive's looking nominal.
Gear looks green. Ready to land.
I'm a man of action. I've got no use for lies. So when I tell you that you're being manipulated, you know I'm telling the truth. You think the Council of Governors really cares about anything but themselves? They're greedy and corrupt. You're a tool in the hands of the unworthy, just like I once was. I was loyal. I followed orders, and I led good men and women to their deaths. I'll carry the stain of that dishonor to my grave.
Goodness, Sarah. You're brave.
Guess they ran away.
mistake!
Nothing! Nothing!
I can't believe it. You just took on some of the best mercenaries in the Freestar Collective and cut right through them.
Gonna make you pay.
The hammer falls. Alright. Captain's log. Permanently do 5% more damage to robots. Alright. And away we go.
Time to leave this place behind.
And there, I can finally put my research lab in.
That was a perfect way to end the day.
Wasn't it? Alright, well, thanks for liking and subscribing. And come back for more Starfield action.
Marshal?
Thank you, Ranger. In your time, sir, by the authority, here's your badge. I know you will. Let's hear it for our new Ranger. Well done. Way to go.
Congratulations!
Thank you, thank you. And I get a Star Eagle. Nice. Got the Razorleaf, Frontier, Guardian, the Hyena, and the Star Eagle. Well, that'll be the next episode, upgrading the Star Eagle. So yeah, we have the Star Eagle now. I'm going to be upgrading it, get it up to the Dreadest standard. As you can see, the Razorleaf has been highly modified. Frontier has been highly modified. So the next one is going to be the Star Eagle. So like and subscribe. And you're going to want to stick around because we're going to be playing some Shattered Space coming up. Have fun out there in the Starfield.